Boom, what's up? We are live. If you hear Roman in the background, it's because he's in the bathtub with mom. But yeah, what's up? We're live. If you're not watching this live, keep watching. It's still going to be super sick. We're going to talk about a bunch of cool, awesome stuff like we always do. And yeah, it's gonna be a good time. Now, Johnny Snipes has already asked a question. He asked, when am I going to come to Ruby Hill and make a video? Which I need to get down there. I got a couple of videos to make down Ruby Hill. But I will make it down there as soon as I'm done working at Target. I'm going from Target from 5 days a week to 1 day a week, so I can keep making content because it was killing the content. I couldn't go do anything. So once that's wrapped up, we're good to go. We're just going to be making super sick videos for you guys, which is the dream. That's why we do what we do. We want to make the best videos possible, as well as create moments and, yeah, whatever, all that kind of stuff. So we already got 8 people watching, which is super sick, now up to 12. You guys come in hot sometimes. But Johnny Snipes said, I'm going on a quick vacation to Florida. Dude, that's sick to see my fam Tuesday, but should come for sure when I come back. Yeah, dude, I will definitely want to do a meetup at Ruby Hill. That'd be super sick. Maybe we could just do a whole, like, fan meetup thing at Ruby Hill. That could be pretty cool. Like to get stoked for the winter. Peter, dude, what's up? How we doing? Catman, what's up from Sweden? Heck yeah, dude, super sick. Washington National said, hello, Jonathan. Hello, man, how you doing? Yes, Icon Pass. Yeah, David, that's what's up. Osvaldo is here, as always. Dude's a true legend. He got his Icon Pass. Brandon applied to run cats for Woodward and Copper this coming season. Shouldn't need a pass. Heck yeah, Brandon, that's super sick. And if you get the ideal shift, which I think is like 4 to midnight, I think that's the best cat shift you can get. But yeah, dude, that's super sick. You're gonna be running cats. So funny thing about cat, like driving a cat, is it's actually a profession that is in need. Like I know Keystone is looking for a park building cat, or someone to drive a cat in the park, and then yeah, other resorts they really need cat drivers. So if that's something that interests you guys, you can apply to a bunch of these ski resorts and become a cat driver, which is one of the cooler jobs on the ski resorts for sure. Now, obviously, and the other thing that's nice about driving a cat is you're not working when the resort's open. Like 90% of the jobs at a ski resort, you work while it's open, so you never get to snowboard. When you drive a cat, you drive a cat when they're not open, and so you get to shred a bunch. Jeff's World, man, how you doing? You got to ski some extra terrain this year and do some cliffs. Or ski some extreme terrain. Heck yeah, dude, we'll definitely try and get some more epic stuff in the videos. We went pretty hard this season. I thought we did some pretty cool stuff, but we'll keep moving it up and going harder and harder. Brian said he got the epic pass, which is super sick. Rice got the icon and the bachelor season pass. Heck yeah, dude, that's sick. I just learned about a whole nother season pass. I can't remember the name of it. But it gets you like 2 days at like 14 different resorts. You can only go 2 days though to each one of them, and then the rest are 50% off their day passes. But I don't know. I didn't think it was that good of a pass, but I learned of it. Dayton Rocks said, get a split board. Dayton, dude, I need some super chats if I'm going to be getting a split board. Those things are expensive. So not only does the split board itself cost around like $1,200, you got to get bindings for it, and that's it. That's gnarly. So I would definitely need to be selling a bunch of merch or getting a bunch of super chats in order to get the split board, man. But that's a dream. I will eventually own a split board, especially once the company, the business, everything is taking off. We're doing killer. We'll look into some split boards, man. If anyone has a split board and they hate it and they want to donate it, we take donations. Jason, what's up, man? Been missing out on the live streams. Peter, I'm stoked that you're able to jump on this one. Johnny Snipes is here. Black Cat, how you doing, man? Hope you're having a killer day, man. Jake said, what's up, man? I got the epic. Dude, that's what's up, Jake. Ben said, still torn between Icon and Epic. Ben, if you haven't decided yet, you have till September 2nd before the Veil, like the Epic passes, go up in price. And currently, they're a lot cheaper than Icon. So if I was you in this situation, Ben, I'd probably go with Epic, because you would you're gonna get a better deal on it. So if you wanted to get a good deal on the Icon, you had to buy it like last season. You would have got a pretty fair price for the Icon Pass. Jason said, "Yeah, I gotta have, or yes, I have got an Icon base pass. Cannot wait for the winter." I think I wrote you on Instagram, Jason, about your Icon Pass, dude. I'm so stoked for you, man. That's so sick. Thunder Turkey, that's a cool name. What's up, man? How you doing? Guys, if I do fall behind in the chat like I have, and you really have a question wanted answered, if you drop a super chat, I will jump straight to it, just so you know. But I will do my best to keep up with the chats and read as all of them as we can. This is the biggest live stream we had in a hot second. We're up to 36 people, so hopefully you guys keep jumping on. I must have had a good thumbnail. I was like, ah. Do you guys see what I did with the thumbnail too? I like put the letter behind my hand. It made it 3D. Now that was sick. I'm getting better at Photoshop. Washington said, "Coming to Breck Christmas. Can you make it, dude?" I try to avoid Breck during Christmas time, but if we do a group shred at Breck, or if you want to do a one-on-one shred day, man, I can always make it. David said, "Are you coming to Squaw Valley or Alpine in Tahoe?" I will be making it to Squaw Valley. I'll put we went on my North, or my, I always go to Tahoe for a week. And so we'll add that to my Tahoe trip. Because it's right next to North Star. So usually we do like 3 days at North Star. So I'll probably do 2 days at North Star and 1 day at Squaw Valley. We went last season. If you missed the video, check it out. It was sick. It dumped a bunch, but the snow was so heavy. It was we were out there during like an extreme wind season. So, all the lifts kept closing down on us and stuff. And so it was a tough Tahoe trip, this last one, but still a ton of fun. Still super sick. Tahoe always has, the thing with when every Tahoe trip, there's always something that goes wrong. Now you can let it ruin the trip, or you can let it be like a part of the trip. So we always let it be a part of the trip. We still had a sick time in Tahoe. Jose Bautista, man, what's up? And Frickin' King, how we doing? Osvaldo said, "Shoot, if I drove a cat, or if I drove a car, I would get a ride off of those knee killer moguls." Oh, you're saying if you drove the cat, you would kill all the moguls? That'd be funny. I don't know, like, as I've become a better snowboarder and I can like really turn and rip, I don't mind moguls at all. Like, when I wasn't good at turning my snowboard and carving, I didn't like moguls at all. But the better I got, I don't mind jumping in and just banging out some moguls really quick. Do the Eastwalla A Basin. Jeff's World, you are not wrong. That is something I need to do. I will make that video this season. That is going down. All right, Jack Perkins has a legit... Roman just swallowed some bath water. I can hear it. You might hear him in the background, guys. By the way, guys, it's Roman's bath time. He's getting a bath. But, Jack Perkins said, "I'm terrified of what's going on at Vail Resorts right now in the park scene." Me too, dude. I am so scared. He said, "In Breck, they're taking out the half pipe, or taking the half pipe away. I heard rumors of a major budget cut for Area 51. He said it's scary." Dude, I 100% know what you're talking about, and I hate it. I hate to hear it. I'm not excited about it, so... It's awful, but the best thing, dude, is just get an Icon Pass then, because the Icon Mountains still love their terrain parks, which is super sick. Mountain Collective Pass has the 2-day thing. Yeah, David, that was the pass. I thought about emailing those guys and asking for the pass. I know a lot of their resorts are on Icon, but they seem like a smaller people, so I was thinking about maybe reaching out to them, seeing if they would shoot one my way for some advertisement. Jose Bautista got the Epic and the Icon. That's what's up, man. That's what I'm going to be doing. The Rocky Mountain Super Pass probably is the only one talking about 2 days at each mountain. I haven't heard about the Rocky Mountain Super, but it's definitely the Mountain Collective. That was the pass I saw on Instagram. I got an ad for it. It's weird. I'll make videos on certain things. Like I made the video on like what pass should you buy. And I made the video, but on my Instagram, I'm getting ads for the videos I recently made. I'm like, that's super weird. It's so weird how they advertise to you nowadays. Like they're definitely they're in your phone for sure. And I feel like there's an epidemic right now with like random spam phone calls. Dude, I get like 3 a day. I hate it. Gerald Clifford said, "Got the Epic A Basin. Heck yeah, dude. On the fence about just Copper or Icon Local. What do you think about Winter Park? Dude, Winter Park was incredible. I didn't get to ride the Mary Jane side, but the side I did ride in their train parks were super fun. So if you like park, they definitely built a sick park there. And we were there the day after a powder day, and we still got a ton of powder. Like, go watch the Winter Park. When we went to Winter Park once this season, go watch that video, and I guarantee after you watch that video, you're going to want to go to Winter Park because it was sick. Brandon said, I got tons of seat time in Heavenly Mercenary, though. Heavenly Mercenary, though. I've got 8 years of seat time. Oh, you're talking about driving a cat, I think. And the jobs require 15 plus hours of, or 5 plus hours of experience. Okay, Brandon, I think you're talking about driving a cat. He said, I've got tons of seat time in Heavenly Machinery, or in Heavy Machinery. There we go. So I've got 8 years of seat time. The job requires 5 plus hours of experience. So there you go. Sorry about that. Took me a second to break it down. Shane O'Neill, man, what's up? He said, I'm sorry, we got a super chat. Jared Clifford, dude, thank you so much for that $10 super chat, man. He said, thanks. Heck yeah, man. I really do hope you check out that Winter Park video. Sorry if Roman's being distracting. He's he's getting dressed on the bed right now. Shane O'Neill said, just signed my lease. I'm moving to Dillon from Arlington, VA. Heck yeah, dude. October 1st. That's so sick. You got the lease sign and everything. Icon base, full epic, Loveland Pass is what I'm getting. Super stoked. Dude, Sean. I don't want to keep saying Shane. Sean O'Neill. Dude, you're about to have a killer season. You getting all those passes? Heck yeah, bro. And you're moving up here. Get ready for your legs to be sore, dude. You're going to have a killer time. Trey Bell Lock Lake, dude. How you doing? Got the epic again. Bonus this year is it's good at my Two Hills in Missouri, BC. They bought the Peaks Resorts. Yeah, dude, that's so sick, man. I'm stoked for you. Colton said, come shred Brighton this year. That is on the to-do list. Brighton, not just Park City resorts in Park City. So we want to do some icon resorts in Park City or in Utah. So that's going to happen. I think Brighton's in Utah. David said, I paid $620 for my icon base. That's what I paid for my icon base too. It was a good deal. Yeah, Ben, anytime, man. Javin said, I work at Keystone at night. I got a copper and barn pass. Saw you there. Heck yeah, dude. An A Basin pass. Riding Summit County all day. Yeah, dude. Rip the county. It's hard not to ride in Summit County. Bobby always talks about leaving, and I'm like, where else is as good as Summit County? And the only place I can think is really kind of like Lake Tahoe area. So, Summit County is super sick. And dude, Sean O'Neill, dude, thank you so much for the $2 super chat, man. He says, much love, appreciate all the content, dude. I appreciate the $2 super chat so much, dude. You have no idea how much that supports the dream of snowboarding and doing YouTube full time. You're a true legend, man. And I can't wait for you to have a killer season, dude. Also, there's no way we're not going to run into each other up here. Jason said, Icon Pass if you are enrolled in college because Icon College discount. I don't think Epic Pass has a college discount. Jason, no, Epic Pass does have a college discount. I've used it before, but now that I'm taking a hiatus from college since I'm not doing anything with college, I need to go back. I'm so close to my degree. I have used it before. And then Osvaldo, dude, coming in with the $5 super chat. Like always, dude, true supporter of the channel. Dude, you're an absolute live stream legend. Dude, thank you so much. He said, how is Steamboat run our runs? We are hitting there this season. Are they long runs, etc.? They're pretty long runs. Steamboat, so the thing about Steamboat for me is it was talked up so much. Everyone was like, Steamboat, Steamboat, Steamboat. It's the best. Everything about Steamboat. And then I went, and we had, like, the first day ever I was at Steamboat was an incredible powder day. It was super sick. However, they have cat runs everywhere. Like, you can't do a run without running into a cat track. And there's a lot of moguls. And the runs don't seem too long, and you have to ride a lot of cat tracks to get around the mountain, which was also kind of lame. So, it's a sick mountain. Definitely go. You have the option. Do it. Experience it for yourself. The runs are pretty fun. I personally was not as blown away about Steamboat as many as other people have told me. But it was still an incredible time. It was still a sick mountain. And they built a pretty solid park. Like I said, we had some insane powder days there. I think the best way to, if you really want to kind of see how it is too, or how I experienced it, go check out the vlogs. We went 3 times, I think. 2 or 3 times to Steamboat this last season. So check it out, man. They were sick. And then, like I said, the first day we went to Steamboat was an epic powder day. So if you can catch one of those, there's no way you're going to have a bad day at Steamboat. Hit that like button. Heck yeah, I appreciate the shout out. Yeah, we got 36 people watching, only 8 likes. So I know we can increase that real quick. Tenshai, dude, I haven't seen you in a long time, man. Said, got Sugar Bowl season pass for me and the boys. Heck yeah, dude. Decided to do something more local and small scale. I get that. Was thinking about the icon, but the kids are noobs. Yeah, I could see that being a tough spot to be in. Like, do you get, like, you're good, now the kids can actually ride. I think it's not going to happen with me and Roman because he's going to be good like that. He has to. He's sink or swim. But yeah, you hit this wall of, like, if your kids are only so good and you're good, you got to step it back for like 2 or 3 years so the kids get good again, and then you start ripping again. So we'll make it work though. Roman's gonna make the channel better. It'll be one of these days where, like, I won't be able to keep up with Roman. That's gonna happen. I'm not worried about him keeping up with me. Drew Taylor said, "Hello, man. How are you?" Or, "Hey, man, you are so cool. Just introduced you to my little brother. He loves you, dude. Thank you for sharing the channel, especially with your little brother, man. I appreciate it. And Drew, man, you're cool, dude. I appreciate the love. And dude, you guys sharing the channel and helping it grow, you have no idea how much that helps. Like, if you have a bunch of friends that snowboard, if you wanted to pass the channel along, the Instagram along, you have no idea how much that helps grow the channel for sure." Colin said, "Come shred Brighton this season." Dude, I want to get to Brighton. They make a killer terrain park. Copper is perfect for noobs. Copper does have a lot of beginner terrain, I'm not going to lie. The thing with Copper, and like, once again, Copper's one of those resorts where people that ride Copper absolutely love Copper, and they just, it's Copper. I'm not too like jazzed on Copper. I don't think it's the greatest, but they make a killer terrain park, and they're always changing features, which is super sick. Like, mountains that I'm like blown away with that have such sick terrain would definitely be like Vale. Vale is an incredible, like, literally you can't find, like, there's something for everyone at Vale, so that's so sick. Kirkwood is incredible. I absolutely love Kirkwood. North Star has some sick terrain as well. I didn't get to experience all Squaw Valley, which sucked. A-Basin's got, the thing with A-Basin is it has a bunch of awesome sick terrain, especially with the beavers opening up. But so much of my time spent at A-Basin is early and late season, so I get sucked into that main section of A-Basin. So that's usually not why I'm like praising A-Basin so much. Sorry I'm going on these little random tangents, guys. I'm catching up. I'm going to do my best to catch up on the chat. Yeah, Epic has call. I think that's all good. Ari said, "Any advice for choosing between the college passes? Epic is slightly cheaper, but only gets you to Breck and Keystone, while Icon gives you everything on the base pass." I think that comes down to how much you're going to be snowboarding while going to college. Like, if you have a huge class load and you're not going to be getting much free time to go snowboard, then get the Breck one. You're going to save some money, and you get 2 different resorts. If you're going to go 5-6 times this season, like, you won't be too bored with going to 2 different resorts 3 times at each, or however you want to do that. But if you're going to be going every weekend, you're going to be hitting 20 days. I get the Icon, mix it up, so you don't get bored, or not every day when you go snowboarding feels the same. Brandon said, "Moguls are fun. You've got to plan your route. I love it. Takes a lot of thinking." Yeah, Brandon, moguls do take a lot of quick thinking. I'm always, when I ride moguls, guys, I'm always looking like 3 moguls ahead too, so I can mob them so fast. So I'm looking 3 ahead, and I'm like, turn, and then my body's just doing what my mind's telling, and I'm advanced thinking again, or, you know what I'm saying, like, I'm planning ahead. So I'm not really like looking down and seeing what I'm currently doing. I've already thought those motions through prior to getting to that mogul. That'll help your mogul riding. Johnny said, Breck is only getting rid of a pro line and the big jump stuff because their contract with Dew Tour is up. Yeah, you still hate to see the big pro stuff disappear. It just makes it like eventually they're gonna have no the pro stuff's gonna have to get smaller and smaller since no one's got a chance to ride pro stuff. You know what I'm saying? Mike said moguls can be a blast. Blowing by skiers on a mogul trail is one of the favorite things. I'm not gonna lie, when you do smoke a skier in the moguls and you're on a snowboard, it does feel a little good. You're like, come on, bro. Tomcat said, chasing the snow this year. On a side note, I've worked at Winter Park Mountain, and it's incredible. Yeah, dude. I'm sure working at Winter Park, you know all the good stuff, man. Heck yeah. Fly fishing or flying Benga said, I got the Icon Pass for the upcoming season. Looking forward to a long season from Squaw Valley and hopefully Mammoth as well. Dude, if you have anything close to this season, Mammoth was open 261 days. Like, come on! That is insane. That alone makes me want to move to Mammoth because that's a killer season. And they push the train park the entire year, which is like what I love to see too. Especially as you get ready, guys. I'm really pushing my park riding this season. I got a lot of ideas and a lot of ways to do it, so it's only going to get better and better. And that's going to make me want to ride bigger and better parks. Tomcat also said, working on buying a short bus / Winnebago to chase POW this year. Headed out that way around October 15th. Can't wait. Tomcat, dude, if I didn't get a family and the kiddos and everything like that, that is something I would highly consider doing. Sorry, I had a hiccup. Van life, like chasing snow and stuff, that's super sick to me. I could jump on board with that for sure. I would just have to get a way bigger van than Casey because his van's pretty small. Josh said, yo, bro, just saw the alert pop up. Can't wait to stick around and watch it later. Heck yeah, Josh, dude. Thanks for jumping on. Always watching them late, dude. Yeah, he mentioned that the Epic Military Pass, which is, if you're in the military, it's the only way to go. The Vet Pass is $530, and if you're in active military, it's $129. So insane. Drew got the Epic again. Heck yeah, dude. Jason said, okay, Epic College Pass discounts $50 off when Icon is way more than that. Okay, good to know, Jason. I didn't know how much the Epic took off. So it's $50 if you're in college and you're going to get an Epic Pass. And once again, you got till September 2nd before the passes go up in prices. Steamboat is your first stop. Heck yeah. The Lord our God said only 16 likes. That must have been a minute ago because we're up to 27 likes. Heck yeah, dude. Appreciate it. Roman's on the move. Get ready, guys. Chicago Theme Park said, I wish I could get the Epic Pass, but the only Epic resort close to me is Wilmot. Yeah, dude. Unless you're going to be traveling, there's no point in snagging it. David said, I'm doing my first Colorado Icon trip. I have 10 days. What's the best 3, Steamboat or Winter Park? I think I replied to you in the on the video, David, but I think Winter Park, man. I think you said you like to rip the parks, and Winter Park builds a insanely sick park, dude. So check out Winter Park. The mountain's super fun. Steamboat also builds a pretty good terrain park as well. But I honestly don't think you'll be bummed if you pick one or the other. If you had to choose, but if you have the option, do both. You tell him, dude. He said do both. I'm getting the Epic Local A Basin Pass in April. Heck yeah, Johnny. Mike said I picked up the Epic Local again, and I'm stoked they added Mount Snow and more East Coast. Yeah, dude, that's so sick. It makes me want. I gotta get out to the East Coast. I gotta catch up on this chat feed, guys. I'm sorry I'm so behind. I'm working on it though. The trees are awesome. Jason said, Steamboat is sick. The trees are awesome. And Sean O'Neill said, Steamboat does not live up to the hype at all. It just feels like a giant East Coast mountain, in my opinion. Okay, Sean agreed with kind of like with the Steamboat. Like I said, the biggest thing for me with Steamboat is you have to ride cat tracks. There are certain runs or certain places, if you want to get like to the bottom of the mountain, like you have to ride a cat track. I mean, there's other runs, but like the ideal way, the best way. Like, I do think to get to the very bottom, you have to ride a cat track. Tomcat said, "How does the trees compare to Winter Park?" I ripped some sick trees at Winter Park. David, try or go back and watch my Winter Park video. We ripped some sick trees at Winter Park. It shows the terrain parks and it shows us riding trees on our Winter Park day. And we didn't even ride the good trees. We didn't ride the Mary Jaden side. David said, "What's my favorite Colorado icon mountain?" I gotta go with Copper. It's the closest. It's the one you're gonna see me go to the most. Osvaldo said the back bowl is dope at Copper. Hyped for the new chairlift back there. I'm hyped for the new chairlift too. And I this was my first year going back there. I definitely want to try and make it to the back bowls on a powder day. The one powder day that, or my biggest thing is the powder days I did go to Copper. They never had the back bowl open while I was there, which I thought was super lame. But I did have some slushy days back there that were super sick. When is the first snow at A Basin? Will, I'm not a weatherman, dude. I don't know. However, they did get a dusting at the top of the peaks, which is super sick. I mean, that's long gone. But it is getting colder up here, guys. It's already basically fall up here. Me and Bobby were talking about it today. But well, we might have an early season again. I'm pretty stoked on that. And then Keystone's gonna open before A Basin. That's the claim. That's what they keep claiming. So they're probably taking the park budget and slamming it into the frickin' snowmaking budget. As long as the parks, you agree? As long as the parks are sick, though. Sick and fun. I think fun is always the most important thing for me. Fun and fun and safe. If it's not built right, it's never fun. So as long as it's fun and it's built right, it'll be sick. Steamboat night skiing is sick. I need to do steamboat night skiing. I forgot that I didn't know that they did night skiing. So I'll have to check it out. They don't have a lot open though for night skiing. Keystone used to have a ton. They've definitely scaled it back. Used to do park night riding at Keystone. That was sick. I hate that that's gone. That was a stab in the heart. Fireworks are just no fireworks and just nobody on the runs. You can go as fast as possible. Oh, they do fireworks at Steamboat? I bet there's less people at Steamboat than there is at Keystone. You got those Denver guys going hard at Keystone at night. Coming up literally from 8 to 8. Have you guys ever done 8 to 8? I've done it once. And oh man, 8 to 8 at Keystone. That's when you know you're a savage. Well, we might have to make a video doing that. Like the GoPros will die. We won't be able to film every run, but an 8 to 8 day at Keystone. Just the title right now, 8 to 8 at Keystone. Ooh. Kyle said, "Are moguls fun on a snowboard as a skier? It seems like they are way harder on a board." Kyle, moguls are harder on a snowboard, but the better you are at snowboarding, the easier they are. Like it's harder on a snowboard, but once you get really good snowboarding, they're not that hard. If that makes sense. And dude, thank you for the super chat, dude. I just saw you dropped one, dude. You're a true legend. $5 super chat. Thanks, man. He said, "Cannot wait for the videos this season." Heck yeah, dude. I'm so stoked that you're stoked. If you guys can't wait though, just watch the old ones. I'm sure that you haven't seen all of them. We've made so many videos. And we still got the videos coming out. Now, I have been working at Target 25 hours a week, which is like not that much, but it's 5 days, 6 to 11 every day. And that's really been killing my ability to go travel, make a video. It's cutting into Bobby and Roman time. So I told them, this is not working. Like, I'm not making really any money here anyways. So, better content, getting ready for the season. We'll be dropping, don't you guys worry. And that's why these super chats are super helpful. I appreciate them so much. Got a lot of you guys talking to each other, which is super sick. I'm not going to read those ones out, but I appreciate you guys having conversations in the chat. It's so sick to see you guys communicate and help each other out. Jaden said, how do I get into snowboarding? Because I'm a... And... We... Are we back? You guys got me? Am I back? Am I back? Oh, we good? I think we're back. Alright, it's grainy, but we're back. Alright, I have two. I'm going to answer Chris's question really quick because I saw it. He says, is the GoPro 7 the best period or lesser price camera? Chris, it is definitely the best way to go for sure. The image stabilization is so sick. Now, it does have some flaws. Hey, I'm talking over here, dude. It does have some like bugs and stuff in it, but other than that, don't get like a cheap GoPro. So this was sent to me. I would never buy this. This is like a $60 GoPro. Never buy one of these. These are terrible. Go back and watch the video where I reviews this, and then go watch any video I made with the Hero 7. Oh, that's the 5. Oh, the 7's in the living room. Still, like, go buy an older GoPro. Don't buy one of these. These are terrible. And then we got Super Chat. We'll jump to that really quick, and then I'll go back to the question that I really want to answer. So Osvaldo said, internet fun. Dude, thanks so much for that. I have the best internet you could possibly get, and I don't know why the live streams drop every once in a while, and like right now we're super grainy. I don't know what's going on. Now we are using a cell phone, so it has to be something to do with the cell phones because the internet, dude, my videos upload so quick. All right, we lost where we're at. Okay, here we go. All right, Jaden. So this comment really means a lot to me. I'm about to get really serious, dude. Shh. Sorry. There's a crazy person in the room. Okay, Jaden. He said, "How do I get into snowboarding? Because I'm poor and I live in the UK, so I can't really." So it is really hard since you live in the UK, but you're not wrong. It is so hard to get into snowboarding, especially if you don't have money. It is a very expensive hobby. I mean, in snowboarding world, that's super cheap. In reality, that's a very expensive hobby, something that you can only do for so many months out of the year. And then you got to get your snowboard, you got to get your clothing, you got to get so much stuff. And so, yeah, it's very expensive. So my goal with the channel eventually is to create a nonprofit organization that is meant to take people, especially underprivileged kids who can't get into snowboarding, especially if you want to come up and try it for the first time ever. It's so expensive. Like, to get a day pass, which are $200 nowadays, to then get a lesson, which is like $700, then get your rental gear. Like it's a disaster to get into snowboarding. So I want to create a program that can take underprivileged kids and literally make the whole day, the whole experience free, coaches for free, everything. And then they can see if they actually like the sport and it's something they want to try again. And then they can decide if they want to make that financial jump. And then obviously through the program, we'll have ways for them to get cheap gear, recycled gear. So yeah, snowboarding is super rough to get into, especially if you don't have the money. And so, sadly, there's not enough programs out there to help people get into it. And I definitely want to use this platform that we're creating and all the awesome people here to eventually make that a reality for people. Like I said, it is tough because you're in the UK and I'm in the United States. But who knows, man? We'll go worldwide. This thing is unstoppable. We can get this as big as we want. So we just got to keep growing. And Slickster, dude, thank you so much for the $5 super chat. One of the first, if not the first, subscriber to the channel. Thank you so much, man. He says, Roman. Sorry about the tangent and the killer glare on my face. I'm going to drink some booby. I'm gonna jump down to this question really quick because Big Chungus is I'm a new sub, dude. Thank you so much for subscribing. If you're new here, welcome to the channel. We make daily videos and they're sick. I'm stoked you subscribed. I subscribed today. Just wanted to say hi. Heck yeah, dude. Welcome. Go back and watch some of our old snowboard videos. They're super sick, man. You'll enjoy them. He said, I'm also going to Woodward Copper for the first time this summer. I'm pumped, dude. That's sick. You're gonna have a killer time. I've made 2 videos at the barn, so if you want to check them out and kind of see what they have there, go check it out, dude. You'll be stoked. Jonathan, just tell Melissa to buy the mountain. Oh, I'll follow. You're funny. All right, I'm catching up on the chat. Got to get the epic local super stoked. Heck yeah, Robert. And dude, we had another super chat come in. Heck yeah, dude, Jason. So thank you so much for that $5 super chat, dude. You're a true legend. More collaborations with Benton this winter. Definitely. Benton is one of my best buds, dude. We met. If anyone can find the video that me and Benton went to and hit me up on Instagram, I will send you a sticker. If you can send me the video I met Benton in. I gotta make that a bigger competition. But yeah, if you free pair of goggles, I'll send whoever can find me and Benton the video I met Benton. First video of Benton on the channel, I will send you a free pair of goggles. But yeah, Jason, dude, Ben's gonna be in the videos. Don't you worry, man. Tyler, dude, what's up? Finally made it on. Heck yeah, dude. I hope you had a good day. You probably didn't work today. It's Sunday, but I know you're always working hard, man. Jaden said that mad expensive. I only really get 100 max just to coat things like that. Finally on a live stream, Aiden. Yeah, heck yeah, dude. Thanks for jumping on. Robert, how we doing? He said, if you go to the east, go to Vermont. I'm from New York, but VT has 15 of the best mountains in the east. Yeah, dude, Mountain Snow is somewhere I definitely want to go. Guys, Roman is terrorizing my room right now. Literally. Look what he has done. He's literally, that's all him. You're trashing the bedroom. You threw drawers and clothes everywhere. Trashing it. Like, come on, dude. It's throwing all my snowboard gear on the floor. Nate, what's up, man? How you doing? Tomcat said, I know about all the trees at Winter Park. Oh, basically I live there. I live in those trees for 7 months. That's awesome. Wonder if all the huts have been ripped down since Winter Park was bought again. Oh, I didn't know Winter Park got bought again. That's good to know. Yeah, it depends on who buys it. They'll rip all those huts and wood rails out and stuff. I hope since Keystone is opening early doesn't mean they're closing early. They're closing in April. Like, I'm pretty sure they already selected Keystone's closing date, which is like, I think it's April 1st this season. So it's like Keystone. So if you buy the Keystone Pass, it's like unlimited access to Keystone till April something, and then you can go to Breck. And so like they're gonna open Keystone really early, close it early, open Breck really, and then open Breck or keep Breck open late. Yeah, sorry about that. Tyler said, do 8 to 8 Keystone. I'll do 9 to 9 at Boreal. My 8-year-old son will ski with the Auburn Ski Club this season. That's so sick, dude, that he's already ripping on skis and is in his ski club. That's so sick. But yeah, 9 to 9, that'd be sick. Is the Keystone 8 to 8 a pin on Epic Mix? Jake, it is not. And that's why when I did the 8 to 8, I was like, I got to get my Epic Mix stats up. And so I did that. And I just did it literally that day for Epic Mix. That was before I did the channel. Chris, Churn Park said, I won't be getting a pass. I live in Maine and snowboard for free. Dude, that's sick that you get the snowboard free. You need to get a pass. George said we're back. That was back when we lost signal. Sean said, venture due to cats and hiking. Yeah, we did the cat tour at Keystone last season. That was super sick. Definitely would love to do that again, but our hookup is no longer there. But we'll definitely, I know a park ranger for Vail Pass. He like patrols Vail Pass. And he was like, dude, let's go out to Vail Pass this season and like do some real backcountry. He's like, I know some really safe stuff. And I was like, yeah, dude, I'm in. That'd be sick. Backcountry is just terrifying. It's avalanches, and I don't want to die. I want to make videos. Chris said, thanks, Jonathan. I really appreciate your advice. We're in Georgia and only Colorado 1 week a year. Heck yeah, Chris. I'm happy that I can help you guys. It is tough to know. Like, I'm always like, my Tahoe trip, I go to Tahoe for 1 week a year too, and I'm always like, I don't know that much because I'm not there, and like, I get it. So I'm happy that I'm able to help you out, dude. Gerald says, does the... What? Broman. Hey, you good? Gerald said, does the Shred Foundation get to the UK? And not yet. It doesn't even get to the US yet, but one day we'll be worldwide, reaching everyone. We send stickers, Evolution stickers worldwide, free shipping. So if you're in the UK and you want an Evolution sticker, ships for free, man. Les Jones says, love your real story, dog and family. Heck yeah, dude. I'm stoked that you enjoy the realness of the channel. I'm just a dude. And that's the thing I love is, like, I really feel like, especially if you go watch season 1, I was just a dude working at Target, and now I do this full time and with not a lot of subscribers, and it's only getting bigger and better. And my son's screaming in the background of the live stream. Or I'm sorry about that, but he's having an off day today. He's like, yo, I want to go to the aquarium. I'm not stoked. And he's terrorizing the bedroom. Have you ever came to Maine? I ride Sunday River. Churn in Park. I've never been to Maine ever in my life. Definitely want to go to every state eventually. Hit every ski resort eventually. That'd be sick. I like Benton's helmet. Super recognizable. Wilbury, Benton made that helmet himself. So I'll pass that knowledge on to him for you. He'll be really stoked. Benton's this, like, he's young. So he's younger than me. He's a young kid. And he loves entrepreneurship. He wants to be an entrepreneur, but he just, like, picks too many things to, like, go after. And he wants to create a helmet company. And that way the helmet looks is the way he wants to design it. I can't say the name of his helmet company because he'll get pissed at me. But Benton has his fingers in a lot of things. I keep telling him he needs to put his finger into one thing until it's successful. Slipsuit's got to go, dude. Thank you so much for jumping on, man. Aspen bought Winter Park last year, I believe. Okay, that's good to know. Oh, I'm catching up on the chat. Heck yeah. You ever get out east? What mountain you been to? Jason, I've never been out east. I'd love to try and get out there this season. It's just got to be the right opportunities, but it'd be sick to get out there and make some East Coast videos for you guys. And all the rest of the chats, you guys talking to each other, which is super sick. My throat is, like, super dry right now. I don't know why. But so far, we've had some really good conversations. I'm stoked on this live stream. You guys have been super awesome. Does anyone have... I know we got 23 people on right now. People got more questions. Questions? Anyone want to shout out more stuff? I know I gotta clean your mess up after this live stream. You trashed the bedroom, dude. You're just stepping on all my goggles and stuff. Have you ever ridden Winter Park or Copper? Osvaldo, yeah, dude, I've ridden Winter Park and Copper. Copper, a ton. Winter Park, I've only gone to once. Mary Jane signed only at Winter Park. Oh, you're talking to Sean. I was like, I've definitely written those. I made videos. Tomcat said, Safeway bagels and chicken salad are my life, dude. Dude. I love the shout out. I've never had a Safeway bagel or their chicken salad, but I did used to stock chips into Safeway, and I was not the biggest fan of being in there. That's for sure. When I stocked chips, my goal was to put chips on the shelf as fast as I can to leave work as fast as I could to go make YouTube videos. Do you know if... Shh, stop screaming. You're on one. Here, why don't you come here? Come here. Come on. Oh, little dude. Chicago Theme Park said, do you know if you're going to Wisconsin season 4? That's the plan. We're trying to go to Trollhagen season 4. Bobby also has friends in Wisconsin that she wants to go see this winter. So there's a really good chance we'll be going to Wisconsin. This guy would be coming too. Are you in a better mood now? Ah. Yeesh. Sean said, so far got Icon Base 4-pack Loveland. Got to put my $50 down on the Epic Local tomorrow. Heck yeah, dude. Gotta get those passes. You saying mama? What? Beaver Creek is awesome. Blech. How many times did you actually go to Vail / Beaver Creek? I plan to shred almost every day. So I'm thinking the option in case there is better powder, is it worth full epic base icon? So I personally, even with my full epic last year, I think I went to Vale 3 times. I went to Beaver Creek 4 times. So I didn't get out there more than 10. Honestly, dude, you could go epic local and survive with the 10 days. There's still plenty of other Vale resorts to go to in Colorado. Especially with the icon, dude, you'll have your hands full. You'll always be able to go pick a new mountain to go to. It all depends on how much you want to drive. But like Beaver Creek is my Saturday giveaway. Get away. It's never too busy on a Saturday. Where are you going? Tomcat said, coming from someone that lives on the east, the mountains aren't really that great. Mainly icy with light dusting. Colorado was a big whoa for me the first time. Dude, I believe that. I think going to the East Coast will be a big whoa for me too, because I've never ridden anything like that. So I went to which was a big whoa, was I went to Highland Hills in Minnesota, and that blew my mind. That was a tow road park, and I've never done a tow road park before. That kicked my butt. That was intense. But the snow was really good because the day before I showed up, they got 6 inches of snow. So everywhere I went this season was a powder day. I'm sorry if anyone's rocking headphones. This kid is stoked. Can't kill his stoke though. You know what I'm saying? Snowshoe and Silver Creek in West Virginia are pretty dope though. Daniel's from West Virginia. I'm sure I could talk him into wanting to go back home and rip. Chris says, my son loves mountain melt at Copper every day for lunch. Loves the mountain melt at Copper. I've never, I don't eat at the resorts really ever because it's just so expensive. And so, but I'll have to look up at the mountain melt. One day, we'll eat at the resorts. Was Bobby's dad stoked on his tattoo? Yeah, Sean, he was super stoked. Sean tattooed. Guys, Sean Oz is a killer tattoo artist. So if you do come into town, go to Summit Ink Tattoo if you want to get a tattoo. But he tattooed Bobby, who's my wife's dad, yesterday. Nathan said, hello, I got headphones. Stoked to see Roman, stoked and waiting to see him snowboard this season. He's going to definitely rip this season. Now, you won't see him till later in the season, though, because I'm not taking him out while it's cold. He's only riding that warm weather. But he's going to rip this season. Especially when, after I'm done with this live stream, I got to go film stuff for tomorrow's video, and we're going to do some snowboard addiction training board stuff, and it's going to be sick. And he's going to really enjoy seeing it. We'll probably pull his snowboard out today and let him strap into it. Larga said, I put down a payment on Epic Local. The Keystone Plus would have been a better choice. Yeah, the Keystone Plus is a pretty good pass, not gonna lie, for the price and the fact that you get to ride Breck late season. Ow! We just bonked heads, dude. You okay? I know, you okay? You okay? Said the food at the resorts are expensive, especially Vail. Wasted $30+ for a burger that wasn't good at all. Ouch! It is insane to me they can charge that. Ow! Why'd you do that? Ow! Tomcat said, from what I've heard, Wolf Creek is all time. It's sketchy to go to get there, but Wolf Creek is where the town is at. Tom, dude, he's smoking my head right now. Tom, I went to Wolf Creek twice this last season. You should check those videos out. If you type in like Johnathan Buckhouse Wolf Creek, you'll find it. I experienced a 22-inch plus day powder day at Wolf Creek. It was absurd. My only issue with Wolf Creek is it's steep and then it's instantly flat. You have like bump, bump. And so that's one bummer. Chris said, great mac and cheese. It's pricey, but awesome. That's good to know. All right, guys. Roman wants to send it. I got to film some more stuff before the sun gets down for tomorrow's video. Steamboat charges $15 for all sides of fries. We said no way. Yeah, dude, these resort prices are insane. However, the Icon Pass does. It's all ridiculously priced. Of course, it loses signal. All right, we're back. All right, we're back. All right, yeah, all resort food is just stupid priced. It doesn't make it's not fair. I think it's ridiculous, but it is what it is. I'll leave it with one more thought. My thought was this: if the resort's food prices have gone up so much, if the passes and day passes have gone up so much, but we were able to run resorts with like $20 lift tickets like a couple years ago, like 10, 20 years ago. Where's the money going? Is it really that much of a difference nowadays to run a resort? I don't know. It's fishy. But guys, thanks for jumping on. Whoa! I was about to sign up, but Robert, dude, came in hard with a $20 super chat. Dude, thank you so much for the love, dude. He said, looking forward to the 2019 season living in Houston. I've had 20 days on the mountain last season. 20 days and you live in Houston? Dude, that's insane. Shooting for 40 days this season. Dude, if you hit that, living in Houston. Ooh, that's a camera, dude. Be careful. You're going to play with that one.
Bye.
You inspired me to ride more, even though I didn't live near the mountains. Keep it up. Dude, that's one, sick that you were stoked to go ride more because of the channel. Two, dude, I really hope you hit, if you hit 40 days this season, like, send me proof of it. I'll send you an evolution sticker for being a boss, dude. Appreciate the $20 super chat, dude. It means a lot. All right, guys, I'm jumping off. Thank you so much for watching. Keep evolving. Are you singing Baby Shark? Baby Shark, do 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 do. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Merch is in the description. Patreon supporters are awesome. Melissa, Justin, Cheyenne, Dustin, and I gotta get off. I'm sorry. He's going crazy.